be it CRMs, be it ERP, or the applications as well. But one of the bigger challenges which people are struggling is adoption of these systems, because I have to log into an app, I have to log into a web-based system, etc. But when I use WhatsApp as a front-end tool, it's like a remote control, like how you switch your AC on. I could actually kind of, pretty much do any kind of transaction what I want and connect to my backend systems. So that's a very, very big advantage. Productivity, enabling systems. Indian customers, the volume is big in India, right? We're always talking about millions. Now we bring down a lot of costs down. And for you to implement the Relay platform within any organization in India, practically my CapEx is zero. Because I have an existing smartphone, I have a mobile number, I have a WhatsApp, I can pretty much kind of integrate it to any of my backend systems. It could be an ERP, could be a CRM, could be an email, could be an HRM's application. So pretty much your investment is zero, but you have great upside. The beauty of this system is also that you might start with one workflow. You might first start with a sales workflow. Tomorrow you can keep adding other workflows, like what we saw in Yuvan's presentation and Kurt's presentation is tomorrow you could have a marketing workflow. You could have a ticket management workflow. So the system allows you to kind of create multiple workflows, allows you to connect to multiple systems at the back end. And we also have a very simple pricing policy. And what we've seen is when we start engaging mid to large organizations, they start with one or two workflows, but over a period of time, this one or two becomes 4 or 5 because they see the benefits of what the system can actually bring with zero investment. On one hand, you have a company which is in a cable kind of a business. On the other hand, you have a company which is an engineering company which is into renewable energy. On the other hand, you have a consumer durable company. On the other hand, you have a company which is actually talking about services marketing. So this is not industry specific at all. As long as you have a backend system where you're actually capturing information, and then we have APIs, the use cases are absolutely industry agnostic. So sky is actually the limit. So right now we are talking to at least about 7 different industries. And as far as our proof of concept goes, we are actively engaged with 4 different industries and 4 different companies in different POCs. We have also learned to do business digitally. Okay, I really don't have a billboard where I'm actually putting up an ad. Customers are reaching out through your website. Customers are reaching out through your social media platforms. Now today, when I have such requests, I can actually pull these requests in today and it comes to me. Let's say there is a customer who's in, let's say, Delhi NCR. And let's say Satish is actually handling Delhi NCR as a salesperson. I'm talking about a use case where I get notified, hey Satish, someone is interested, wants to kind of sample your product and talk to you. I don't have to go to any backend system. I don't have to open an app. I get notified on WhatsApp. Today, I know the details of the customer. I talk to this customer, capture all the information. Using the same personal WhatsApp number, I actually push all the data back into my backend system. So someone sitting in any part of the country or in any part of the world knows what is actually happening with this particular sales opportunity. That is one use case. That is one. There's another interesting use cases which we are working where companies, there are a lot of companies in India, especially which are consumer facing, like, consumer durable companies, fast moving consumer good companies. They have lakhs of retailers, thousands of dealers. As a salesperson, when I'm actually going there, my salesperson wants to know what is my credit limit of my dealer. He's actually managing 100 dealers. Now, what does he typically do? He calls up someone at the back end. The guy calls up on a mobile number, that guy is not picking up the call. Now here what we do, you don't have to call anyone. Using your WhatsApp, you can actually send a request and our system queries from the backend. The SDK makes life very simple. It could be an ERP, it could be a CRM. and I get this information. Hey, Satish, you know what? This dealer has a credit limit of 1 lakh. So far, we have billed him 80,000. So you can go pick up an order for 20,000. We are absolutely platform agnostic. You can come back and say, I have a Zoho CRM. Someone will say, I have Lead Square. Someone says, I have Oracle. Can you integrate? And as a company, you have 5 systems internally. And we are talking to companies who have 6 systems within the same organization. A different ERP, different CRM, a different e-commerce platform. So now, because of SDK, we can connect to all these systems. So that gives you the advantage. And you can define multiple workflows. So our pricing is very simple. The messaging is free. And we charge a flat user subscriber fee per month. So what we are doing is just not we are a WhatsApp integrator with any system. We are actually enabling business workflows. That's a big difference. So we are a product company. We're bringing in the SaaS solution, but we also do a lot of knowledge transfer. So we work with customers to defining use cases.